Jude, what did we get in the mail today?
Farm worms.
We got a worm farm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we're looking at. What we have here today is a quick unboxing and the assembly of the Hot Frog Worm Farm. And patiently waiting the arrival of the worms. Yes, worm. So when you open the box, they have, you open it, now we got 2,000 red wigglers. They're actually in this right here. And Jude, hold on. It is squishy, but we're not going to squeeze the worms. Now Jude's having a lollipop while we do this. But if you look in there, camera will not focus in. Jude, what's in there?
Worms.
Worms. So we have all the worms in here. Jude will show you. There you go, 2,000 worms. All right, Jude, let's see what else is in the box. There have the bedding. They have 3 legs. Hold those 3 legs. And guess what? They also send the 4th leg. The spigot and instructions. Now, if you're just starting out to do this, you're gonna have to learn how it's done. So that's what this whole series will be about. A little packet, and then the rest of the worm farm.
House.
Another brick. Now, in the instructions, we will see what it says about this. Paper, shredded. The second tray. That is the worm's house, Jude. As you can tell by Jude, he's very excited about this. Sorry about the camera angle. And that's what you get in the box. Now, we're going to set up a hyperlapse, time lapse, whatever it's called. And we're going to put this together. Are we going to build this?
Uh-huh.
Are we going to put the worm thing together?
Uh-huh.
Is Tico going to help us?
No, have a lollipop.
Tico's eating a lollipop in his ear. One thing to note, after I read the advisory here, it says, your worms have been shipped in dry peat moss. If the worms seem small and scrawly, this is normal. It's been an average since 4 days since they had food and water. They will regain their original size and strength within 2 days, as long as they receive the instructed amounts of hydration. Shipped worms is somewhat of a science, with a lot of factors fit into the equations. They may take some abuse getting to you. But be assured that the order had been carefully packed by handlers, and they have set up the industry standard in shipping live worms. Now, we got these from Jack's Worm Farm?
Uncle Jim?
Uncle Jim's Worm Farm. And great place. Oh, hey, right there, Uncle Jim's Worm Farm. So we've completed, as you saw by the time lapse, the worm farm. Now we don't have the bedding yet, that's next. Jude, how easy was it building the worm farm?
Legs.
We put the legs on. As you can see, it is super simple to build the Hot Frog Worm Farm bin. As you can see, we wetted 2 paper towels, put them on the base of it, just like the instructions say.
No.
What we're doing here is not doing a lot of research beforehand. We're learning as the instructions tell us. So the last part that we have here is going to put the worms in the worm farm. Now remember, this has been so easy that a 3-year-old could do it, other than power tools. That he wouldn't have been able to do. All right, ready, Jude? Grab one corner. No, just grab one corner. Ready? Dump them in. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, don't grab them though. Let them, what? They, as you can see, come in a nice green bag of worms.
Keep them in the bucket.
Here,
honey.
show one worm.
Show it to the camera.
Let Daddy show one. And as you can see, that is what a red regular worm looks like. Jude, what do you think of your worm farm? What do you think? Does it look good?
No, not from eat.
They're not for eating, yes. And after the instructions, so the instructions appear to be in multiple different languages. And as you saw ahead, all of the worms were nice and easily assembled and put in here, all the worm farm. And what you do next is you put the top on top of it, which is the second tray. Another tray. You put that on top. You put the top on top of that, and you're good to go. Day 1 is this one. The instruction book even went as far as saying what you do on day 2 and feed it. Because we juice, we have a lot of juice scraps left over, and that's what we're going to feed them. So this was a tutorial on how you build the Hot Frog worm farm. And as you can see, my 3-year-old was every step of the way completing the project. Jude, can you say bye?